Real home cooking so often starts with leftovers, and for me the ultimate leftover is cold chicken. I mean, my mother took this to ridiculous extremes, which I have a great sympathy with, which is to say whenever we had chicken for lunch she'd roast 2 chickens, one for us to eat hot and another just to be put in the fridge cold for picking at. And I was looking through my maternal grandmother's recipe folder the other day, and I came across her recipe for coronation chicken, which I remember very, very fondly. And she always put mango chutney in hers. And although I wanted to rework it entirely and I wanted to keep the idea of the mango, but I've used instead fresh mango, which works incredibly well. But of course, given the year of its birth, I couldn't anymore call it coronation chicken, but instead, please forgive me, golden Jubilee chicken. You need to start off with some chopped mango, and this is the way I think it's easiest to cube a mango. Okay, so just cut round, not deeply, just to get through the skin, and then flay the mango, which is to say just pull the skin off. It's no bad thing if you get a slightly underripe mango, which is just as well because that's how they're sold mostly. Peel off, cut down, and then across, and I'm sure this is incredibly dangerous, but I like living dangerously. I just cut against the stone so the cubes fall out. And then it's exactly the same for the other side. Now I love the sweetness of the mango. There's something very old-fashioned about having the sweet fruit with chicken, but with it I want heat, I want to temper it slightly. So a lovely juicy red chilli. It's going to be easier with this actually. Clumsily de-seeded and finely chopped. Now, to spruce up the savouriness a bit more, a spring onion. Just finely sliced. Oh, lovely red and green together. And add these to the mango cubes. Now, some lime juice, very important, because although I love the sweetness and the hotness, sourness brings everything to life. Just squeeze in. Just starting off with one, you can always add another lime at the end when everything's assembled. So this really is the basis of the salad and its dressing. And then, final little bit of chopping. This cooked chicken breast. I like it in chunks here. I love the tender whiteness of the flesh against all that seared outside. And some lettuce, whatever you like. I like the little gem here. I know you're never meant to cut lettuce, but I want this really finely shredded, so it's almost like a herb rather than a leaf. And for wonderful pungency and earthiness, because I think the lovely thing about the blandness of chicken, if you like, is that it really can carry other flavours. Some coriander. And all this really zings. So, just tumble this into this. Mix well. Fabulous sort of 50s day glow colours. Now a little oil, and when I say a little I mean little, about a teaspoon. This is groundnut oil, flavourless and light. Teeny bit, drop or two of sesame oil. Sprinkling of salt. Mix everything together. This is lovely, sprightly summer salad whenever you eat it. And just decant onto a plate. Look at this tumbling out. Lovely. And a bit more coriander, I think. Perfect summer salad whenever you eat it.